Hey, what's up? I'm Norris. I'm here with another quick little project. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a side split on your dress pants. Let's get started. Okay, so before I get started, I'm going to go over a few supplies that you're going to need. You're going to need a hand needle and thread. I'll show you how to put that in here later. You're going to need a ruler, a marker, and also a seam ripper. Okay, so first step, working on the outside of the pant leg. Never put your split on the inside, always on the outside so people can see it. We're going to measure up 4 inches. Okay, so on your pant legs, you want to make sure you mark wherever you want your pants to fall at. And wherever the pants you fall at, you need an additional 4 inches. So once you measure that 4 inches, you want to put a mark on where that is. And also put a mark on where 2 inches is. Just like that. And then you're going to take your seam ripper and you're going to cut the threads all the way down that seam up until you get to the 4 inches. Okay, so now that we have 4 inches open, you want to take your pant leg and fold up right at that 2-inch mark. So once you do that, you want to give it a good press and come right back. Okay, now that we press the 2 inches all the way around, you want to open up the seam on both sides. So I'm going to just work with one at a time. So starting with this side, once you open that up, you want to measure out a full inch and then put a mark. And then the same thing on the other side. Open it up, measure out 1 inch, and put a mark there too. And then from there, we want to grade out from that point right where the seam line used to be. So not all the way to the end, but to right there where the seam line used to be, halfway in. And then the same thing on the other side. So we're going to grade out right to where that seam used to be. Okay, now we're going to head over to the sewing machine and stitch along the line. Okay, remember the back stitch at the beginning and at the end? Back stitch at the end. And then the other side. Be sure to have that seam allowance open. And back stitch at the beginning and then end. Once you stitch it, it's look just like this. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're just going to clip off the fabric a 1/4 inch on both sides. Just like that. And now we're going to flip it over to the other side. Just like this. So we're going to press this and turn the pant leg inside out. Okay, this is the very last step. We're going to put a blind hem on the hem of these pants because they're formal. If your sewing machine has that option, by all means do it with your sewing machine. But I like to do mine with a hand needle. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your ends and you're going to create a little knot. Just like that. And you're going to pull the other one about halfway up. And all you're going to do is just snip a little piece of your pants and then catch the hem just like that. Once again, you're going to give yourself about 1/2 inch space between each one. And every so often, you want to secure the stitch, so stay in that same place and create a knot by looping it and then pulling. That way, if it comes loose, the entire hem won't come off. So you can continue this all the way around. Okay, now we just finished. You have a 1-inch split on your outside pant leg. So do your other pant leg the same exact way and you're all done. Alright guys, remember to subscribe to my channel and also visit norrisdancerford.com and also follow me on all my social medias at Norris Dancer Ford. See you next time.